Seven Habits on the Inside program is one of the strongest, if not the strongest program the department offers. My name is Mike Long. I'm serving 30 to life. I've been locked up 18 years now. I'm a Seven Habits core group member. I took the very first class that was offered in the state of Nebraska. Ever since, I've been with the class as a core group member, helping to teach and give men the tools to hopefully keep them out of prison.
My name is David Anthony Mackey. I'm serving a 24 to 48 year sentence. I've been incarcerated 21 years. I am a core member of Seven Habits.
My name is Thomas Fleming. I'm on my 29th year of incarceration for a 48 to 117 year sentence. I've been a core group member for 2 years now, and I hope people know that change is possible.
My name is Jason Keys. I'm serving an age of 20 sentence, 5 years in. I'm a core group member for Seven Habits, and I believe that this is an effective program, gives men the tools in order to establish themselves back into the community as individuals who want to lead positive, proactive lifestyles. As a core group member with Seven Habits, our main objective is to assist the facilitators in the teaching of the class. And in turn, we have to really delve into the book and really know the information. Because we are inmates, we meet the other men that are involved with the program at their level. And I believe that's important in order to plant the seeds of change that these men are seeking. I think most of the individuals that take the class at this point are on the cusp of change. This is not something that's required, and so it's strictly for volunteers. So there has to be something within you that makes you say, now is the time, whether you're getting close to getting out or whether you're not getting out at all. For me, it was being proactive was the catalyst. Understanding how to make value-based decisions, really evaluating my freedom to choose. Those seeds of change, once they were planted, those seeds begin to flourish and they begin to grow. And we begin to want something different, not just for ourselves, but we want something different for other guys that we were in contact with. We wanted something different for our families and for our friends. And it's just done, I believe, miraculous things in my life. And so far, what I've seen with these men that I've known since I've been incarcerated, the changes that I've seen is tremendous.
There's a thing that we teach. We give reviews, and when we're standing there and we're showing these men what's in the book and how we interpret what's in the book, you see these light bulbs go off. And when these light bulbs go off, it's like, oh, he's getting it. And it's just, it's fulfilling in what we do. When I sat in the class, and I was in the number third class, and they told me to do a eulogy. And I did a eulogy, and I put myself what 4 people in my life would say about me. And at that point in time in my life, it was like it wasn't very good. And it really made me think of who I want to be. So as I looked at the end of my life, and I'm in my 50s, and being incarcerated a long time, I've been a violent man. I didn't like myself anymore after that. And to see me 20, 30 years from now and what people would say about me, I knew I needed to shatter my reputation. I love the private victory with the first 3. It's proactive, begin with the end in mind, and put first things first. And simply said, we teach the men that I'm responsible for me, my life. I can have a purpose, a meaningful purpose in my life, and I can have a plan to be that man that I envision myself being. When I take responsibility, and I know that I can either react to my prison time, Seven Habits taught me that I can respond to it, that there are different choices in life. And today, doing a 180 is planting these seeds and helping these young guys. We take the excuses away to the men in here that when we're accountable change is possible for us, boy. There's no excuse for these fellas anymore. And that's a beautiful thing with Seven Habits.
When I first got into Seven Habits, I didn't know what to expect. You know, I thought that this may be just a regular old program that I've taken over the years, dealing with cognitive thinking and being able to have group sessions. It was life changing for me. I had a parole review, and I was shut down. So expecting something that would have been great for me, it was a letdown that I did not receive, something that I expected. So I said, what am I going to do? What am I going to do with my time? So I signed up to become a core member. It's life changing. You know, to be able to hold the responsibility to teach and learn at the same time, to be able to hear people's stories and lights going off, you know, them learning something new, it's something that it's inspiring.
There's so many people that are walking around these yards day in and day out with nothing to do, nothing to think about except for their next crime. And it's a sad fact. Statistics show that roughly 75 to 80% of the men and women who leave prison will reoffend and they'll come back. And that's sad because I know personally that there is a better way. The program was a catalyst to change for me. It taught me how to respect myself, respect others. It taught me how to take responsibility for my actions. It also taught me that I am the creative force. I can make or break myself, and I broke myself for so long that I needed to do something different. And this is not a game. This is life or death for a lot of people. It's a revolving door, and we have to do something different.
And we talk about accountability a lot here. And we teach these guys accountability.